Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing another hotshot game, and he is playing Twisted Fate. And currently he is not there. He's apparently lying on his couch, just doing nothing, waiting for the game to start. I don't know if he maybe is doing kind of a marathon cast or playing session or something like that. But yeah, finally he does get to his computer and we are starting off. So apparently we have some ghosters in Ezreal at least, so that is already very nice. Yeah, he is doing some kind of marathon session here, it seems. I'm not sure how loud the music is, or the game sound. And hopefully it is good enough to so that you can still hear me over it, but it should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, the whole team is still shopping and they want to invade. It's not gonna happen, it seems. So starting off with cloth armor and some health potions. I forgot to watch who is up against. Oh, LeBlanc. Why would you go? Well, I don't know. I would say that is that the cloth armor wouldn't really be recommended against someone like LeBlanc. And he's going to take out... Wow, is he jungling? Hang on. What did he just use? No. He can't have smite, right? No, I just didn't see it. Whatever. He's going bot lane. I was expecting him to go top lane. Or mid lane, sorry. But yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Because versus Ezreal, obviously you would want to have the cloth armor and health potions. Because, well, it reduces the damage by quite a lot. He does have smite. Huh. Why would you pick smite? Maybe they're going for a really early dragon? Didn't even see that. Well, it's because I was expecting something normal out of him, but yeah, obviously he's hotshot, so yeah, he's not going to do anything normal anytime soon. I just had a game, or found a game, where he played Ashe, but unfortunately only about the first 5 minutes were recorded. So not really necessary, no, necessary, not really, well, handy. And so I couldn't cast that one, because the video I found actually only had the first 5 minutes. That's what I wanted to say. Don't know if that came across the first time, but yeah, it's not really helpful if only 3 minutes of the or 5 minutes of the video are up. Then you might as well not post it at all, because yeah, it's just not useful to anyone. So it's nice to have game sounds in here for once. It doesn't happen a lot in these high level games. And this way we can actually hear him shout at people. So LeBlanc versus Mordekaiser and Singed versus Irelia. And it seems that top lane should go to Irelia. At least that's what it seems to me. Because Irelia can farm really well. And yeah, there's not a whole lot Sinch can do about that. And obviously both of them are pretty tanky, but I think with the lifesteal the Irelia can come out on top pretty handily. So mid lane, LeBlanc versus Mordekaiser. I have no idea, to be honest. Versus Mordekaiser you will have to be tanky. Or no, you will have to be spike damage dealer. And that's exactly what LeBlanc is. But yeah, I'm not sure if she can do enough damage to take him out early game. And well, late game he gets more and more tanky, and it's more and more of a hassle to actually bring him down. So I'm still going to give it to LeBlanc. And his bottom lane, yeah, Ezreal can do a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. He does have a decent healer, but Sona can also give him a damage boost, which makes me think that this lane is also going into the direction of the other team. But then again, it's Hotshot. Hotshot's OP. And yeah, we will have to see if he really can pull this off. But yeah, that's exactly what I meant. He can do a lot of damage at very long range, and yeah, it's not really great to go up against. Obviously Soraka can do a lot of good with her heals and her armor buff. Don't know why he wants to go home here. I mean, he does have some money, but it's not like he has a lot of money. I wonder why he picked Smite. I mean, we have to see some kind of really early dragon for this to actually make a difference. Well, for him to take Smite, basically. Going for the level 2 boots, as well as Doran's Blade to get some lifesteal, but more importantly to get some additional life. Because he is going pretty well defensive against Ezreal. I think that's a good choice, because he's going AD. And AD Twisted Fate doesn't really have a lot of well, tankiness and not a lot of range, because as you can see his auto attack is relatively short, and that means that he's not going to be able to compete with this Ezreal normally on well, as long as Ezreal basically well, keeps hitting him, because Ezreal has a longer range than he does, so he can harass the Twisted Fate pretty well. So that's 2-0, seems. And apparently Ram is not understanding that LeBlanc is all about damage and really only has like QWE and then is done, doesn't do anything else anymore in the whole fight. But that QWE combo does mean that she can do a lot of damage at once. Yeah, Twisted Fate getting really farmed here, taking a lot of the minions down. And obviously with the +2 gold that he gives to every minion kill, it is a pretty good deal. The jungler coming in, and is Rammus actually going to make something work? Oh, stun going down. Nothing happening. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but fortunately he is, or everyone is still alive. Oh, nice flash. What the hell was Soraka doing there? She could have so easily run out. I have no idea. Is he actually going to do something about this or not? He is going to attempt it, but yeah, it's not going to work. Don't know what he was trying to do there. I mean, against LeBlanc and Asriel? Really? You think that's going to work? Well, anyway. Apparently has some complaints about Rammus. Oh, that's some nice flickering going off. Anyhow, the enemy got 4 kills and a dragon. I think this game is pretty much over already. Well, I think the Rammus wasn't really the problem there. I think the fact that they pushed in way too much was more of the problem. That gave Rammus the chance to mess up like that. And yeah, I'm not saying that Rammus played well. I'm just saying that if he keeps fighting at this position on the map, the only thing Rammus can do if he wants to gank this, and this flickering is really annoying. Yeah, the only thing he can do is to tower dive beyond their... well, to tower dive the enemy to get a kill. But on the other hand, he shouldn't have been here at all. So maybe that was more like the problem. Okay, there we go. Turning off the borders on the... Oh wow. That LeBlanc getting out at no health at all. And he's going to use his ultimate, I think, to spot her. No, not going to do that apparently. So just coming all the way there to steal 1 minion. That's suboptimal. And is he going to get the stun off? Yes, he is, but no follow-up, so it doesn't really matter. Lost a lot of minions there because of his little adventure. And yeah, that is not really the way you should play that. And by saying that, I don't mean I'm better than him. I'm just saying he's not playing his best. But according to the chat, he was already playing for 12 hours. So I guess that would be the reason for his lack of judgment. Or, well, not lack of judgment, but his impaired judgment. And there is... Oh, I want to say nobody there, but there is somebody there. Oh, he gets red card, really? Oh, Rammus, dude, get out! Yeah, Twisted Fate should get out as well. Yeah, this was... You could see this coming a mile away. And I don't know why they didn't see it. But anyway. So I have no idea why they keep messing up like this. It's not that hard to see that coming. Anyhow. Probably should go back to his lane and actually get some farming done, but yeah, on the other hand, probably should have taken another skill than the smite. Oh, Soraka almost killing the Ezreal there, but not actually managing to do so. Obviously, Soraka not the best at killing people. Although, she can get some kills if she really tries. And yeah, he gets almost every one of them. So anyway, going for mid lane this time, but yeah, Rammus trying to gank that, not managing to do so. Obviously, LeBlanc is too strong with her ability. Oh wow, nicely done by LeBlanc. I mean, I have to say that. They have a ward there, because he has been stealing that same raid 3 times now.
Oh my god, he's owning, dude.
And wow, who is going to... Oh, this is Irelia. Yeah, Irelia was going down, I meant. But apparently Irelia got a kill on Singed as well. Which I didn't expect to happen, to be honest. I expected Singed to come out of that with a slight bit of health left. But yeah, well. So finally, Hotshot back in his lane, and is now going to try to at least do some damage to the minions. He is going to get harassed, obviously, by Ezreal, because well, there are no more friendly minions to hide behind. And there seems to be someone in their jungle. He does have ultimates to spot them. There we go. And the enemy team is going for Dragon. Oh, is he going to get killed again? Yes, he is. So he sees the LeBlanc, just trying to figure out what he thought there. He sees the LeBlanc, who is completely fed, then thinks, let's just run into her and stun her. That, in and of itself, pretty decent thing to do. But even though it's not the optimal thing to do, obviously. So then he or LeBlanc runs out because she sees him coming and realizes, whoa, he used his ult, he can see me. So she runs out, and then he thinks, well, now everything will be okay. And then just completely gets owned because, well, the LeBlanc is still there, and the Ezreal can just tower dive at this point because, well, Hotshot hasn't been in lane a whole lot. Ezreal basically can just do whatever. So he can farm up all of the minions while Hotshot has been away, and yeah, I don't know. Just seems suboptimal to never be in lane, and if you're already a not very good AD carry, and yeah, finally they do take down the LeBlanc, and Ezreal is going to escape here, it seems. Flash used, and Mordekaiser is going to survive for now. Oh man, this is going to be close. Soraka is getting out for now, but not for long. Yeah, and he dies once again. Yeah, that was not really the way that was supposed to happen. Anyhow, you can pause the video there if you want to see what the score is. It's 0 and 5 for Hotshot. And he has, I don't know, a few minions? I couldn't read. I couldn't read how much. Oh, hang on. I can just rewind and pause the video basically. So he has 109 versus 137. So yeah, he's way behind. And some of his minions are actually jungle minions, which are worth a lot less than the normal minions. Yeah, we're going to see this team fight once more. And everyone gets killed, blah 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 blah. Yeah, Sinch coming in from the back and not doing anything there. But yeah, I don't think he could have killed anyone anyway. And yeah, he may still pick up a kill after this. That's his thinking, I'm assuming. But doesn't get anything done. Anyhow. So Hotshot raging at everyone, well, not raging, just blaming everyone for his own bad play in this case. Because I'm not really surprised they are losing if he keeps playing like this. But well, whatever. Yeah, Irelia late game is really better than Singed in my opinion, but it may not be the case, well, if you're a Singed player. I have no idea, to be honest. And, well, the stun going down, but with 2 champions there, she gets like 20% extra reduction of that stun. And are they going to catch up with her now? They should be able to. She's going to run back. Oh no, she's going to run to the mid turret, and there's the jungler and the rest of the team. Yeah, that's kind of sucky when that happens. So at least LeBlanc's Q is no longer available, so she is going to die. Yeah. That's what you get for playing LeBlanc and wasting your Q. Because without the Q, she cannot do anything. So also, Sivir, if she can block the Q, and LeBlanc doesn't have an ultimate, because with the ultimate you can duplicate your Q, then yeah, she's pretty much dead every time. Oh yeah, now they're all going to die. Come on. Yeah. Oh man, they're all dead. And now it's 3 versus 4. And now it's 3 versus 2. Yeah, 60-20. So they're not going to surrender, at least not yet, I'm assuming. But yeah, once again, Hotshot seeing really tactical opportunities there. And in my opinion, it was just that the enemy team came in with 4 guys and they had like 3 guys. So that's why they lost. They lost the turret and some guys, and well, no, not really the best situation to be in. Still don't know why he got the early Or the way he got the smite. But yeah, I guess we'll never know. Unless I rewind the video and see... Oh, to the point where he actually picks the skill and maybe he mentions why. But I'm not sure if it's actually in the video. It may have also just been lost to us. So, let's see if they can actually do anything about this Irelia once again. Well, not once again. Last time it failed, so... Because last time wasn't a good example of how it should be played. And Hotshot's going to die here. But he did get the kill. Oh, no, he didn't get the kill. Never mind. He just got 255, which I assumed was a kill, but obviously doesn't have to be. And Ram is dying once again. LeBlanc is so good when you feed her. Yeah, it's not really the best match ever. But yeah, it is interesting to see him play an AD carry for once. Only, well, apparently he's not very good with them. I think the ultimate from Twisted Fate is no longer worth it. And oh, he's still going to die, this Mordekaiser. Oh no, he's still alive. How did he get healed so much? Oh, Soraka. No, never mind. So they are going to finally win a real fight, it seems, but yeah, they're not really doing it right, because now they overcommitted over the second turret. Yeah, Ram is getting killed. Instead of just taking out the turret and pushing slowly, Rammus went in past the second turret, and yeah, that was it. I mean, now they lose one turret for one turret. But they lose their second turret, and the enemy loses their first turret on the lane. Yeah, not really the best one ever. And now he commits, but yeah, well, getting 1 for 1 is okay, I guess. It gives him a lot of gold, but yeah, once again, an unassisted kill for an assisted kill. I'm not really sure about that, to be honest, but yeah, they do lose another turret, and Rammus is going to come in and get owned here, because there is nothing he can do against this this guy. Not even with Cinch there. With Cinch there, at least he didn't get killed, but yeah, well, the Ezreal got out of there no problem. And hopefully for them, again, not surrendering, but hopefully for them the situation will change a little bit. They may still make a comeback, but it's not going to be caused by Hotshot, I'm thinking. He does have 120 minions, which is pretty good. I'm not sure why he... Every time he does something like this, he selects his red card and then waits forever to throw it, instead of just picking the red card at the last moment when he actually needs it. So he loses minions because he wants to wait with the red card to get to hit the minions at the exact moment he wants it, or it is most useful. So this may be why he has the the smite to get steals off, but yeah, the steals really don't matter if you die for them like this. Yeah, 3 kills by the Irelia, and she already was pretty fed. I think this is pretty much it. So Irelia now at 14 and 4, and Hotshot at 1 and 9. Yeah, whatever. This is not going to be pretty, and they are not going to come back. At least he has 138 minions, with 2 guys being over that, namely the top laner and the mid laner. So he's doing the worst on his team. Also the amount of deaths he's doing the worst, but and yeah, well, on the enemy team we have 146 in the mid lane being the lowest, because this is a jungler. I didn't count him in this side either. So the jungler is now 50 minions behind, or 40 something. He is about 60 minions behind, 55. The mid is probably ahead. Yeah, ahead by about 25. And all in all, yeah, that is not really good. That's not what you want. Obviously the Soraka does have more minions than the enemy supports. But yeah, Soraka with minions is really because he was out of the lane. That was not because they were winning the lane at any point. And they lost, well, this Baron. They lost all the dragons. Don't think they got a single dragon. So all in all, yeah, definitely not very well played. Anyhow. Yes, Rocket taking some damage there, but yeah, that's okay. Soraka has 71 minions. That is quite a lot.
Yeah, we could have won this if I just played passively, but I'd have to say that Teope is probably one of the biggest retards I've ever seen. That level 2 tower dive is like, oh my god.
So he does realize that he is actually the cause of this, because he played way too aggressively and he didn't farm enough. And that, to me, is really strange, because normally he farms like crazy. And in this case he really didn't. So Ezreal is going to get out of this, it seems. Yep. Oh no, he actually gets killed at the last moment. I really have legendary now. That's like 16 kills. Not a whole lot I can do about her. She's just going to kill the turrets and kill the champions, especially with Baron buff and double buff. So actually triple buff, I guess. I really are doing like 50% damage to a Hotshot there. And yeah, this is over. He might as well surrender, and he finally votes yes. So that, yeah, no, they are surrendering. And I wonder if he's going to discuss this at all, because he normally has something to say about it. And we still have about 10 seconds left. I guess not. I guess that Sai said it all. No, he really lost because he was too aggressive and he didn't farm enough. Basically, he gave Rammus the opportunity to mess up. And if you're the best player on the team, or yeah, well, let's say on the team, then you're the one that they all follow. So if you're being really aggressive, they are going to be really aggressive. And if you are staying back, they are not going to tower dive. So yeah, it was a mistake made by Rammus, but in my opinion caused by Hotshot. and that's what cost them the game. Well, not just that, but yeah, giving like, I don't know, 1500 gold away to the enemy because the enemy was doing dragon, which is 1000 gold, and he got killed, which is 500 gold. 300 plus 200 for the assist. Yeah, all in all, that's like 1500 gold he gave away there, just because the Rammus made a mistake, and no, that's what the mistake from Rammus cost them, and having 1500 gold difference between the teams in the really early stages is a really big deal. So all in all, that kind of triggered the snowballing effect into the end game. And obviously there were some bad plays and such, but in my opinion they weren't as bad as that first mistake. But yeah, definitely not just Rammus's fault. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.